All right, ladies and gentlemen, our final play of the evening. Just a reminder, we've got 6 more tomorrow. 7:30, same time, same place, same back channel. It's going to be a good time. Our final play of the evening is called Daniel on a Thursday. It is directed by Mr. Thane Himes. And it stars Josh Stir and Dan Poppin. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel on a Thursday.
What's wrong, Ma?
I've got 3 days to live.
Fine, Ma. I'll scratch the Ben Gay off the grocery list.
I can't believe you're so insensitive.
Ma, you are not dying.
I am, Dorothy. I had a dream last night, a death dream. Your father spoke to me.
Hey. Hey. I like your beer. What? That's an incredibly stupid thing to say. Yes. It's a very attractive Vex. Looks good on you? It's Kevin.
Look.
I'm Kevin.
Right, Kevin, I don't want to be rude. I'm sure you're a nice guy and all. It's just, I really don't feel like talking tonight.
Oh. That's fair. So that was my one chance with you and I just blew it, right?
Excuse me?
I complimented your beer for some reason I can't fathom, and that's that. Look, is it my body?
What?
Is my body the major turnoff or my hair?
No, you're a perfectly nice looking guy. Not my type, as it turns out, but perfectly nice looking.
Huh.
Anyway, good talking with you.
So let me get this straight. Even though I don't disgust you outright, and I don't actually disgust you, do I?
I don't disgust you.
Even so, you wouldn't shake my hand.
What are you talking about?
I held out my hand to introduce myself, and you wouldn't take it or tell me your name even.
You're reading way too much into this.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. See, what I think is that actually on the inside, you see me as this leopard type of person who isn't even worthy of being touched. And that's just righteously shitty, okay? It's a handshake. A handshake. I mean, for the love of fuck. That's what you think you are.
Oh my God, no, I didn't mean to insult you.
Daniel! Hey, Daniel! Take it easy, buddy. It's Kevin. Kevin Carpenter from high school. I'm just screwing with you, buddy.
Kevin Carpenter?
From history class.
European history or?
Exactly, European history class. I saw you from across the bar, and I said, well, if there's a little Daniel Delmonico from high school in a gay bar. I haven't seen him in years. You know what? I'm going to go mess with this head a little bit.
Oh, you did.
Boy, did I.
Right. So, Kevin.
So Daniel, hey, so Buttons. Hey, hope I didn't freak your shit out too severely.
No, that's, wow. I gotta be completely honest with you, I don't remember you at all.
You don't?
Sorry.
Nope, that's cool. It's not like we were ever friends or anything.
We weren't.
Not at all.
Were we acquaintances even?
Not that I recall.
Well, it was a full class.
And an enormous school.
Right, but it's good to finally meet you, you know? After all these years.
After all these years.
You know, this is actually pretty cool for me because the whole time I was in high school, I was fully convinced I was the only gay person there.
And you may as well have been. I'm straight. This is a gay bar. I know that.
So what are you doing here?
I don't know. I wanted a beer. I was walking down the street wanting a beer. I saw this place, and hey, I enjoy an old Golden Girls episode just as much as the next guy. Hey, gay people are A-okay like Kevin Carpenter. I won't tell your old gang your little secret.
What secret?
And I saw you here.
Actually, that's not a secret really, and what old gang?
Your pals from high school, Daniel's old buds.
But I didn't, well back then I really didn't have many. Exactly who was in my old gang?
You know,
Remind me.
like Mary. And Bill! Mary and Bill, we love those guys.
I didn't know anyone by those names. Our high school was hardly enormous. And come to think of it, I didn't take European history. I took American history. So I'm pretty sure you've got the wrong guy.
Gotcha! 2 for 2 for the Kevinator. Really had you going there, didn't I?
Did?
All the way.
Okay, so you didn't go to my high school.
Negatory. I haven't actually seen you before tonight, but you were buying the whole thing right up to the Bill and Mary part.
Look, Kevin, why don't you just leave me alone, okay? I said I didn't want to talk to anyone tonight, and I don't know why you're doing this to me, so just, let's just say good night.
Okay, I hear you. Nighty night.
How did you know my name?
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. I decided when you swear to God.
How the hell did you know my name?
Oh, easy there, Taco. Somebody left his ATM card in the cash machine next door with his name imprinted on it. I called out to you, but you didn't hear me. That's why I followed you in here. I didn't want a beer. I could give a flying flapjack about the Golden Girls. I was being Kevin Good Guy. Got it?
Well, it was very nice of you.
You bet it was.
Thank you.
Damn right about that. Say, let me buy you a beer.
No, Kevin, please.
Come on.
I just want to finish this one and go home.
Come on.
Besides, if anyone should be buying a drink here, it's, I guess, me.
What are you drinking, Vex?
Yes, fine, sure.
You know, I bet you always drink Vex. I bet you've been drinking Vex for years.
That I have.
Well, prepare to break new ground, my friend, because tonight you are drinking a Bacardi Breezer.
Actually, I really prefer a Bex.
Oh, voila! Bacardi Breezer it is!
Okay, so you bring your own?
Oh, ixnay on the udgment, Jay. I'll have you know that I bought this legit from the bartender before I walked over here, because I knew.
You knew what?
That I could convince you to drink it? I walked in here just as you were buying your beer at the bar, and I watched as you took your change from the bartender, making sure all the bills facing the same direction and in order of descending denomination. And I said to myself, that guy, Daniel Delmonico from the ATM machine, is knee-deep in some major shit and really needs my help.
I don't always do that with my money.
And then I looked at you, actually studied you for the first time, and thought, not only has he got his pocket change under way too much control, he looks like the kind of guy who only drinks bets. Every time he comes out, he's in a rut. And I'm going to do my part to pull him out of it. I'm going to make him switch drinks, if only for a breezer. It's a baby step, but there you go. So I bought that rum concoction, knowing I could convince you to drink it.
I'm not in a rut.
Sure you are.
Wait, you know nothing about me.
Please, you're here every Thursday.
How do you know that?
I'll bet. I'll bet is all I meant. You just look like the kind of guy that if it's a Thursday night, it's Daniel at this park. Am I right or am I retarded?
Right.
And why is that, Daniel? Is your life so empty that you feel you have to cling to these meaningless little rituals?
What? No, it's just, it's Golden Girls night here at the bar on Thursdays.
And if you don't mind me asking, what did you have for lunch today?
Sorry?
Lunch, Thursday, what'd you nosh on?
Turkey on wheat toast.
And yesterday?
Same thing.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to extrapolate. I'm betting it's turkey on wheat toast every day, isn't it? Isn't it? It is! It's turkey on wheat, isn't it? I bet you've been deeply committed to turkey on wheat toast for about a year, I'm guessing.
It's a couple of years, ever since I found out how fattening tuna salad was for you. This means nothing.
Oh! This means plenty, Daniel. This speaks volumes about you. Every morning on the subway platform, where do you stand? Anywhere? Or do you stay in the exact spot because you know when the doors are going to open?
Look, just because you bought me a drink doesn't entitle you to grill me like this.
Grill? Who's grilling? Am I holding a cattle prod? Anywhere near your nipples? Merely observing and asking, that is all I'm doing.
Well, I'm leaving.
And what's this type thing about? What's that all about?
What type thing?
Apparently I'm not your type, or so you said.
You're not gay.
That's beside the point. What is it?
I'm not going to say that.
Why not?
Because it's none of your business.
I bet I can guess it.
No, you can't.
Latin guys. Whitney toast, or B. Arthur, or Betty White, or Lou McClanahan, or Estelle Getty. I don't mean to come on a soapbox here, or into your street's chair, but it feels my duty as a disinterested third party on your behalf, so maybe his 2 cents are worth a dime, to say that you are severely limiting yourself on many aspects of your personal life.
Oh, am I?
Very much so, in my opinion.
Well, in my own defense, I'd like to point out that I like my life exactly as I made it. I like knowing what I'm getting.
Yeah, but how boring is that?
It's comforting.
What
was that?
That was probably the last thing that you thought I was going to say. After you said, it's comforting, out of all the responses that you thought how to listen, I'm getting, Right. See, you need to expect the unexpected. Loosen up, Dan.
It's Daniel, kid.
Right, fine, Daniel. Let's take what happened with us here tonight. And let's forget about my wife, Vivica, and our daughter, Amber, and Helene, a little Finchburg. Let's go theoretically.
Theoretically.
Now, a guy walks up to you in a bar. Me. Now, you know nothing about the person standing next to you. This stranger could hold the possibility of, I don't know, a one-night stand that registers on the Richter scale! Or a one-night stand that is truly pathetic, but blossoms into a deep friendship involving marathon phone calls, hilarious emails, and I'm not talking about those forwarding jokes. Or this stranger could be the man that you were supposed to spend the rest of your life with. The man you've been waiting to meet ever since you had a crush on your 5th grade math teacher.
I didn't know I was gay until high school.
Yeah, but think back, I'm guessing there were crushes.
There were misplaced crushes.
Uh-huh. And this guy turns to you, me, I do that. And I say, hey. And you say, hey. But that's where it stops in your mind, because my name probably isn't Hernando. There's no way to wander around the world, my friend. Blinders on, choice was made. Both had meals pre-selected months before the flight. I used to be just like you, set my ways at an early age, knowing exactly what my life would hold. And now look at me. I am in a gay bar on a Thursday night, and I can tell you this. When I woke up this morning, I didn't think for a second I ended up here.
So that's right.
All I'm saying, Daniel, is you got to... Shit! I gotta get going. It's little Amber's birthday tonight, and she's turning 4. She's about to get her first Barbie in a half hour.
Oh, really? Well, tell her happy birthday for me.
Will do. You have a good night, Daniel Monaco. It was cool sharing a drink with you.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Can I ask you just one more little question?
Sure.
And it's an ego thing.
Fine.
And again, we're in theory land. It's just, now that we've talked, now that you know me a little bit, would you give me, a card-carrying Caucasian guy like me, a chance? You would, wouldn't you? Would? You would! Wouldn't you? Yes, you would! Yes, you would! Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Yes! You drive me totally insane!
See, now I think that's a very healthy start.
I guess you're sort of charming in a totally psychotic sort of way. Sure. What the hell?
And score 3 for the Cabernet! Kevin doesn't choke on the big one! Yep! Full on game! Completely clear! Oh, I knew you were coming around. I could tell.
Get away from me, right? We're starting right now!
What are you talking about? We have a date to go on, cowboy! Work? Any idea how difficult that was thinking on my feet like that? I completely forgot Little Amber's name for like 30 seconds.
There's no way in hell I'd ever go on a date with you, Kevin, if that's even your real name.
It's actually Hernando, which is pretty ironic.
and you tell me that you're actually a woman, or that you're Vietnamese, or that you're a Vietnamese woman, or I came home and then you robbed me, and this whole thing would turn into some extended con.
It's not a con.
You conned me into saying I'd go out with
I
you.
did not.
You did. You lied to me repeatedly.
I didn't lie to you. Fine. You want to know who I am? I am a guy who has been coming to this bar every Thursday for months, who noticed you weeks ago and thought you were certifiably cute. Only you've never even seen me. You looked right through me, and fine. Maybe I'm nothing special, I know that. But I see you making gay eyes at Latin men who are far, far less nothing special than me, and that pisses me off, frankly. So when you left your ATM card in the cash machine, I thought I had been given this chance, and I just wanted you to see me for a few minutes, for one conversation.
But you couldn't just say, hi, I found your ATM card.
Sure, but how unoriginal would that have been? And I didn't lie to you for the record. I surprised you. Guessing? And for a while there towards the end, you were pretty intrigued by me, I could tell. You were dancing right alongside me. And I still happen to think you're certified and cute.
No.
Just stop making all this shit up, okay? I won't make any more shit up, I promise.
And never make me drink a Bacardi Breezer in public again.
I won't.
Beyond that, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to you.
How about, let's just